morning and happy Easter Sunday, Southwest Florida. Well, take a look at the clouds behind me. They are on the move, moving pretty quickly as we do have that wind from the southeast. Up to 9 miles per hour. We are seeing temperatures running well above average, 76 degrees out the door, dew points in the low 70s, and even looking at humidity at 91%. So we are working with a lot more moisture for today compared to yesterday morning, where we did have that wind starting off from the north. So you are going to feel that when you step outside later today. It will feel more like a sauna. Trust me, you're going to break a sweat just by standing outside for just a couple of minutes. Look at those 70s that we do have all throughout. Mid 70s for Palmdale. We have 76 in Naples, 75 Cape Coral. Again, temperature is already warm, and we will continue to see those numbers on the rise very quickly. So mid 80s as we head towards the 10 o'clock hour. Temperatures can start to feel more like the lower 90s, and then by the lunchtime, we should start to feel more like the mid 90s all throughout the remainder of the afternoon for today. So again, it is going to be a very hot one, but at least what will help us out is a wind. It's going to be a south wind, so still some moist air, but at least it's moving air, and we will see those winds gusting into the 30s at times for today. So a strong breeze to even windy conditions are in the forecast for the afternoon, and even looking at some breezy conditions as we head towards your Monday as well. Now, we do have a very big weather system right along here. We have a lot of warm air lifting up from the south, and when we have that much instability, that's why we are expecting to see a severe weather outbreak to the north of us along the Ark-La-Mist area all the way into Alabama, even portions of Georgia, Tennessee. They are going to see a tornado outbreak likely for today, even some very strong to damaging storms on this Easter Sunday, unfortunately. So if you have any friends in that area, reach out to them, make sure they have a safe place to go today if any storms do become severe. Again, if storms can produce some tornadoes. But for us here in Southwest Florida, we are not dealing with that. Different conditions. It's going to be hot, dry, and also very, very dry. So no rain really expected throughout most of the area for today. So it's not going to help with our drought index, which we're looking at moderate dry conditions here throughout Southwest Florida. So later on, just a few clouds in and out of the picture as we hit the late half of the afternoon, early evening. We should see a few showers developing near Lake Okeechobee, leaving most of us dry. Those will not work their way off to the coast. They should kind of just work their way off to the east there. So not really much rain from the forecast for today. And as we head into the morning hours for tomorrow, we should see a few areas of some haze, and then those winds starting to pick up from the south once again. So breezy at times. We could even see a strong wind gust in the mid 20s for your Monday, with temperatures still in the 90s. As for this evening, if you are making plans to be outside later on, trying to practice some social distancing on this Easter Sunday, temperatures will be in the 80s. It is going to be a warm evening. Could even look a little hazy at times if you take a look at the sunset, and that will be at 7:50 p.m. So over the next few days, instead of getting cooler, instead of seeing temperatures where they should be, which is the lower 80s, it is just going to be a hot stretch there with 90s pretty much over the next several days to even 10 days here. But here's the game changer. We should see a stalled out front coming in by Wednesday, stalling out, and that's going to give us an opportunity for some isolated rain starting Thursday all the way into next week.
Well,